Ready to break into a rewarding career? Elwood National Forge can help. Elwood National Forge produces critical defense-rated parts to all branches of the United States military, meaning each day our employees are doing their part to support the men and women protecting our country. With multiple positions currently available and several career paths to choose from, Elwood National Forge offers on-site and on-the-job training, competitive pay and benefits, including 401k and insurance that start the date of hire, paid time off, and long-term job security. We'd love to support you in building a career. To learn more about becoming part of the Elwood National Forge family, visit enfjobs.com.
Icy Ink Screen Printing and Embroidery offers screen printing and embroidery on apparel as well as on cool gear like backpacks, window decals, and engraved tumblers. We also specialize in team, business, and organization fundraisers. Check out our Icebox stores online at icyync.com or give us a call at 814-688-0034. Let's meet, drink coffee, and design some cool shirts. Be cool, wear Icy.
With convenient locations in DuBois, Ridgeway, St. Mary's, and Warren, you don't have to travel far to get your game-winning smile with Cole Orthodontic Associates. The orthodontists of Cole Orthodontic Associates have been crafting beautiful, healthy smiles in north central Pennsylvania since 1960. Born and raised in the area, the doctors and staff at Cole Orthodontic Associates are committed to the people of this region. Visit colesmiles.net to schedule an appointment or consultation at the location nearest you today. Dreyer Physical Therapy is now accepting new patients. Clinic Director Tessa Sager can help get you back in the game or on the job with flexible scheduling between 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. Monday through Friday. Dreyer Physical Therapy offers in-clinic and telehealth services, including manual therapy, injury prevention, return to performance, total joint replacement, concussion management, and vestibular rehabilitation. Call 814-273-2175 to schedule your appointment today so you can get back in the game.
When it's your special day, we know you want everything to be just perfect. That's why at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, we spared no expense in creating our new indoor-outdoor wood-framed event center with waterfalls, gorgeous views of the Allegheny River, a fire pit, and plenty of parking. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg will take care of everything from catering to bartending, so all you have to do is bring the fun. We do it all for your wedding, anniversary party, corporate event, and so much more. One look at our new facility and we know you'll fall in love. And remember, the view is always free at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA.
Icy Ink Screen Printing and Embroidery offers screen printing and embroidery on apparel as well as on cool gear like backpacks, window decals, and engraved tumblers. We also specialize in team, business, and organization fundraisers. Check out our Icebox stores online at icyync.com or give us a call at 814-688-0034. Let's meet, drink coffee, and design some cool shirts. Be cool, wear Icy.
Located at 16 West Main Street in Youngsville, Cam's Logging Supplies and Outdoor Wear's goal is to provide customers in Warren County with logging supplies, boots, and clothing at a reasonable price and within a short distance from home. We also offer so much more, including indoor golf and axe throwing, games of chance, and local pool leagues. If there's something you want and we don't have it, let us know and we will be happy to try and find it for you. At Cam's, we also sell hunting and fishing licenses and look forward to serving you. Give us a call today at 814-688-3146. Stop in and see us or visit us online at camsloggingsupplies.com.
Welcome in and a very pleasant, good Saturday afternoon. Today, Allegheny Grill of Foxburg High School football on the YDL Sports Network has the Sheffield Wolverines hosting the Otto-Eldred Terrors. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, where you come for the food and stay for the view. Check out their new wood frame indoor-outdoor event center. Find out more at AlleghenyGrill.com. Drive to the game brought to you by the Warren Tire Center. Warren Tire Center, make sure you get to the game in comfort. Visit them online at WarrenTireCenter.com. Game stream, as always, brought to you by Oil Country Crates. Visit them online at OilCountryCrates.com. This is the Park Avenue Motorcar Broadcast Booth. Have a fender bender, weekend mender. Call us at 814-726-9728. Proudly serving Warren County for 30 years. And again, a busy Friday night. We even had some Thursday games. And wrapping it up here on Saturday is homecoming at Sheffield, where the Wolverines get set to host the Otto-Eldred Terrors. Sheffield coming in with a record of 0-4, while Otto-Eldred checks in at 4-1. And already some news on the injury front for Sheffield. Quarterback Colby Barr, who threw for a school record 427 yards in last week's game against Bucktail. It was a 74-42 loss for Sheffield. is out due to injury today for Sheffield. Also out for the Wolverines is tailback Hayden Holden. So the Wolverines down a couple of key guys today as they get set to take on Otto-Eldred. Otto-Eldred, meanwhile, is coming off a 42-21 win over Elk County Catholic. In fact, 5 games this season, the only time they didn't, and a 35-12 loss to Bradford. These teams have met once this year, a 67-27 win for Otto-Eldred back on September the 1st. In that game, Shane McGee threw for 74 yards and 4 touchdowns, 8 of 11 through the air for the Terrors. While the Terrors also had 2 men over 100 yards rushing. Hunter App had 107 yards and a touchdown, and Michael Eaton had 106 yards and a touchdown for the Terrors. So again, 2 key guys out for Sheffield today. It's homecoming for the Wolverines as, again, they get set to host Otto-Eldred. Kickoff about 15 minutes away or so here. Andy Close here with you on a picture-perfect day from Wolverine Mountain. Among many good views in District 9, this one is as good as it gets. It never gets old. A beautiful place to watch a football game, but so glad, if you can't be with us, that you're joining us here on the YDL Sports Network. Again, want to, before we delve further into this one, do want to update you on action last night. Well, first of all, starting on Thursday, Eisenhower fell to Mercyhurst Prep 55-0, and Lakeview beat Cockerton 20-12 in District 10. On Friday, Warren fell to Franklin by a score of 35-0. Elsewhere in District 9, Cameron County a 30-28 winner over Bucktail. Bradford beat Montauk 40-21. Brockway a 41-0 winner over Smethport. Brookville beat St. Mary's 49-13. Central Clarion a 50-15 winner over Carn City. Clearfield 35, Penns Valley 7. Coudersport 43, Elk County Catholic 0. Punxsutawney 25, DuBois 24, Keystone 35, Ridgeway 20, and Red Bank Valley stayed perfect with a 50-6 win over Union AC Valley. We'll be back with more of the Allegheny Grill of Foxburg pregame show after we thank a couple more of our sponsors here on the YDL Sports Network.
Just like your team builds upon its success, Closest Lumber Company with locations in Olean, New York and Rowlett, PA help you build the home of your dreams. Closest Lumber has everything you need to build or remodel your home, including building materials, paint, supplies, lawn and garden accessories, and more. Stop into either location to get some inspiration or work out the details of your next project. They also have an online showroom you can visit anytime at closeslumber.com. Closest Lumber, your home improvement headquarters since 1973.
This is Chris Rossetti from the YDL Sports Network, and I want to take a moment to tell you about my friend Paul Burdick. Paul is the Dean of District 9 Photography, and he is here to serve your needs with action photos, team photos, and so much more. Paul has shot everything from Little League through the pros and is a regular at PIAA championship events and Penn State football. Find out more or buy a photo at pburdick.smugmug.com. Are you looking for an upcoming, young, energetic photographer to shoot your team or individual athlete? Then contact Anima TV today at 814-594-5783. Anna's work has been used in many publications over the last few years, including right here on the YDL Sports Network. Find out more at animatvphotography.com.
Welcome back. Wolverine Mountain, the site, Sheffield and Otto-Eldred, the teams, as we get closer to kickoff here. And again, a tough break for Sheffield. Colby Barr out today, nursing an injury. Again, threw for those school record 427 yards in that game against Bucktail last week for the Wolverines. As we look at Otto-Eldred and look at their season statistics again, this is a prolific offense that the Terrors feature, and it's led by quarterback Shane McGee. He's completed 76 of 115 pass attempts, 66% completion percentage, 16 touchdowns, and 3 interceptions. His top targets are number 2, Manning Splain, who has 23 receptions for 372 yards and 7 touchdowns. Sheen Thomas has 20 receptions for 297 yards and 5 touchdowns. And Davey Shenfield, 14 receptions for 193 yards and 2 touchdowns for Otto-Eldred. Again, you're wondering, Sheffield, Colby Barr out. In at quarterback will be the freshman, Michael Knapp, the 5'9 freshman, will make his first varsity start at quarterback for the Wolverines. And that leads us right in to our players to watch. Brought to you by Icy Ink and Warren. Let's meet, drink coffee, and design some cool shirts. Be cool, wear icy. Visit them online, icyyyinc.com. And all eyes will be on the freshman quarterback, Michael Knapp, for the Wolverines, making his first career start here on homecoming for Sheffield. Again, not easy shoes to fill. That Colby Barr injury is not a long-term one, but nevertheless, he is out today. So Michael Knapp steps in at quarterback for the Wolverines. No Hayden Holden, also Sheffield's leading rusher on the season. He is out today as well for Sheffield. So again, Michael Knapp with a great opportunity at quarterback. Also want to touch on another guy for Sheffield, and it's Alex Marfink, who just, along with Austin Fiskus, last time I was here for Sheffield against Elk County Catholic, just both played terrific games defensively. So those two guys to watch for the Wolverines as well. And as we look to Otto-Eldred Terriers, you mentioned their offensive stats. Defensively for Otto-Eldred, I want to get to a guy to watch, and that's number 79, Braxton Caldwell. He leads the Terriers with 40 total tackles, including 8 for loss, as well as 4 sacks for the Terriers. Again, the team has also had 6 interceptions this season. Prince, Welch, App, Eaton, Thomas, and Shenfield with 1 each. So, again, an opportunistic defense. They will put up some points, though, as evidenced by that Week 2 game against Sheffield. That was 67-27. They also own a 35-22 win over Elk County Catholic, a 57-48 win over Bucktail. Boy, it seems like all Bucktail's games are like that. And a 42-21 win over Elk County Catholic last week. Again, their lone loss came at Bradford by a score of 35-12. I want to thank Sheffield Athletic Director Corey Copley for the fine hospitality, as always, here from Sheffield. Again, this Region 3 matchup. Otto-Eldred leading the region with a record of 4-1 against Sheffield comes in at 0-5. Bucktail 4-2, Cameron County 4-2, Countersport 3-3, and Elk County Catholic 1-5. Otto-Eldred under the direction of Troy Cook. Sheffield is led by third-year head coach Mike Barr. And we will get to the keys to the game after we take one more quick break here. Keys to the game brought to you by the Warren County Visitors Bureau, Pennsylvania's all-season destination. Warren County, simple, pure, real. We'll be right back here on the YDL Sports Network.
When most places start preparing for a long winter's nap, we start living our best life. The mountainsides burning with color ignite something inside that now is the time to embrace what's around us. Warren County, Pennsylvania really is paradise, as we are surrounded with beautiful places and smiling faces. Warren County, Pennsylvania. Find your adventure, find your peace.
Have a fender bender? We can mender at Park Avenue Motor Car. Bring your vehicle to Ron and the crew at Park Avenue Motor Car, 7 South Carver Street in Warren, or call 814-726-9728. Park Avenue Motor Car, proudly serving Warren County for 30 years. When you need a plumbing or heating contractor, A&B Heating is the one to call. You can rely on A&B Heating for services including AC repair, central air conditioning, furnace repair, hot water tank repair, drain cleaning, tankless water heater repair, and much more. A&B Heating has a team of insured, certified, and experienced technicians who are able to service all brands of heating and air conditioning units. Call 814-723-5670 or visit abheating.com to learn more.
Welcome back to Wolverine Mountain, where Otto-Eldred and Sheffield are getting set to do battle. And again, hear such a refreshing voice. JJ Michaels here, the public address announcer for Sheffield. Again, JJ, the best in the business. Want to make sure and give him a shout out. It's time for the keys to the game, brought to you by the Warren County Visitors Bureau, Pennsylvania's all-season destination. Warren County is simple, pure, and real. And First of all, for Otto-Eldred, they are the road team here, obviously. But again, I think the favorite, that 40-point win back in week 2. And anytime you're a favorite, you want to come in and kind of establish yourself early. Don't really give Sheffield any positive momentum, and really kind of jump on them early, especially on the offensive side of the ball. We've talked about how prolific this offense is, so I think that'll be key here for Otto-Eldred early in the game. And for Sheffield, ball control. Keep that. You want to keep them off the scoreboard. Otto-Eldred, keep them off the field, and that starts up front, and it starts with running the ball effectively for Sheffield. So I think again they did that a little bit, against El County Catholic, but going to be tough without Barr and Holden today for Sheffield. Again, Dylan Hardwick getting introduced for Sheffield here, senior receiver, speedster on the track team as well. Look for them to maybe find creative ways for him to get the ball as well for Sheffield. Again, as we get set to go here from Wolverine Mountain, it's Sheffield, and it is Otto-Eldred. Again, 5 games today across District 9, District 10. Also in District 9 today, Kane is at Port Allegheny. West Branch is at Kerwinsville, and District 10, Erie and St. Francis, New York. Erie is at St. Francis, New York. And tonight, a Region 4 showdown, Oil City is at Meadville. So those, again, your other games across District 9 and District 10 here this afternoon as we get set to go here from Wolverine Mountain. It is Sheffield, and it is Otto-Eldred. Also, find them here. Want to introduce homecoming court for Sheffield, but we'll do that right after one more break here on the YBL Sports Network. Kickoff, Sheffield and Otto-Eldred here on the YDL Sports Network.
Located at 229 Liberty Street in downtown Warren, Freedom Investment Management Group has a passion for helping people manage and preserve their wealth. Partners Rob Maring and Dave Close, along with all the professionals at Freedom Investment Management Group, are committed to providing the highest level of service to our clients. Every member of our team is experienced, educated, and passionate. We intentionally maintain a low client-to-team member ratio so that we can consistently deliver concierge-like service. Simply put, we are not like many other wealth management firms. Come experience the difference. Visit us online at freedomwealthcoach.com. Just like your team builds upon its success, Close's Lumber Company with locations in Olean, New York and Rowlett, PA help you build the home of your dreams. Close's Lumber has everything you need to build or remodel your home, including building materials, paint, supplies, lawn and garden accessories, and more. Stop into either location to get some inspiration or work out the details of your next project. They also have an online showroom you can visit anytime at closeslumber.com. Close's Lumber, your home improvement headquarters since 1973.
Tap and Pay Plus is fundraising for the 21st century. Nothing to sell, nothing to hand out, nothing to do other than shop like you normally do. Have everybody that you know download the Tap and Pay Plus fundraising app and use it to pay at any of our 300 plus national brand partners. Then watch the money roll in. Learn more at tapandpayplus.com.
Dreyer Physical Therapy is now accepting new patients. Clinic Director Tessa Sager can help get you back in the game or on the job with flexible scheduling between 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. Monday through Friday. Dreyer Physical Therapy offers in-clinic and telehealth services, including manual therapy, injury prevention, return to performance, total joint replacement, concussion management, and vestibular rehabilitation. Call 814-273-2175 to schedule your appointment today so you can get back in the game.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Welcome back to Wolverine Mountain as Sheffield and Otto-Eldred get set to go here from Wolverine Mountain. I repeat myself there. Wanted to introduce the Sheffield homecoming court. Queen Key Lids, Peyton Bailey, Paris Foster, Cassidy Orenko, Kylie Silvas, and Caden Stephan, and the King candidate, Alec Eaton, the aforementioned Dylan Hardwick, Chase Kyler, Trenton Mead, and Alex Richards. Also want to acknowledge something that happened here before the national anthem. Sheffield coach Mike Barr suffered what was deemed a medical emergency when these two teams met back in week 2 and Otto-Eldred in Duke Center. And Mike, through public address announcer here, JJ Michaels, extending his appreciation and gratitude to the Otto-Eldred coaches and players, and a nice tip of the cap across the sidelines between Mike Barr and Otto-Eldred coach Troy Cook. So that was very cool to see. Glad Mike is healthy, and we are just about set to go here as the captains will come out. Captains for Sheffield, number 1, Dylan Hardwick, as well as number 14, Alex Marfink for the Wolverines. And for Otto-Eldred, number 60, Tyler McElhatton, number 2, Manning Splain, number 11, Hunter App, and number 18, Andrew Shenfield for the Terrors of Otto-Eldred. Again, I remind you, the first quarter brought to you by Elwood National Forge. It's never too soon nor too late to set up another goal or dream. Another dream. If now is the time for you, Elwood National Forge can help with multiple positions currently available and several career paths to choose from. Elwood National Forge offers on-site and on-the-job training, competitive pay, and benefits, including 401k and insurance that start the date of hire. And Sheffield, or Otto-Eldred, has won the toss and will receive. Elwood National Forge also offers paid time off and long-term job security. To learn more about becoming part of the Elwood National Forge family, visit enfjobs.com. So, Sheffield and Otto-Eldred set to go here from Wolverine Mountain. Again, also want to introduce our officials for today's contest: Shane Fry, David Gilmore, Gary Malcarn, Marvin Morris, Frederick Port, and TJ Sowinski. The officials for this afternoon's game in Otto-Eldred won the toss, and they will receive as we get set to go here. It is Otto-Eldred. It is Sheffield from Wolverine Mountain. So glad you're joining us here today on the YDL Sports Network, high school football. Alex Eaton will kick off for Sheffield. Back deep for Otto-Eldred are number 2, Manning Splain, and number 3, Sheen Thomas. And here we go. There's a kickoff. It's a short one taken by one of the up men. And Otto-Eldred will begin with the ball around their own, call it the 36-yard line. That was Brax Caldwell on the return for the Terrors, as they will start first and 10 from their own. I'll call it the 35, actually. All right. So here come the Terrors. 2 receivers to each side for McGee. Sidecar is App. And McGee's going to pitch to App. App's got some room. App got a first down and then some as he's out to about the 47-yard line. So quickly a first down for Otto-Eldred as App picked up 11 yards on the play. So a good start for Otto-Eldred. Again, McGee will bring 2 receivers to each side. And App coming around the near side this time, and he's across midfield, but we have a flag on the play. So hold everything. Then we'll get our clock synced up there, 11:22 showing. And this one, Otto-Eldred acting like it's coming back. It is holding penalty at the 10-yard penalty on the Terrors. So it'll be first and 20. So first and 10 here for Otto-Eldred. Motion man is Sheen Thomas. And the pass is going to be to Thomas. He comes around to the near side. Thomas makes a man miss, makes another man miss, and he's across midfield is Sheen Thomas. And so a nice little gain there for Thomas. It's the penalty yardage back and then some. The Sheen Thomas. Yep. Clock did not stop there. So call it a gain of 15 on the play. We'll bring up 2nd and 5 for the Terrors. McGee with 2 receivers to each side. App sidecar right. McGee's back to throw. And he's going to flip it out to App, and that is deflected and incomplete. That'll bring up a 3rd down and 5 for Otto-Eldred. 10:18 to go here in the opening quarter. Third and 5 for the Terrors. McGee again from the spread look will bring 2 receivers to each side. And the handoff is to App, and he's got some first down yardage and then some. He's inside the 35, right about to the 35. So call it a gain of 13 and a first down for Hunter App. So the Bears move the sticks. It's 1st and 10 on the gain of 13. App now 2 carries for 24 yards. Ball sitting on the Sheffield 34-yard line. There's a handoff again to App. He's got some room. Well, he had some room, but he's brought down quickly by number 72, Kyler Carlson, for the Wolverines. It'll bring up 2nd and call it 8 for Otto-Eldred. Thomas to the near side. Again, 2 receivers each way. McGee from the gun, looks to throw, looking downfield. That pass is incomplete, looking in the direction of Manning Splain. That'll bring up a 3rd and 8 for Otto-Eldred from the Sheffield 32-yard line. It's been Thomas and Splain will be split to the near side. To the far side are Dawson Welch and Davey Shenfield. App will be the sidecar right with quarterback Shane McGee. McGee looking to throw, looking deep. He's got a man out there that's going to be caught by Shenfield, and he is in for the Otto-Eldred touchdown. Shane McGee to Davey Shenfield, 32 yards. And Otto-Eldred leads 6-0, pending the extra point. And the Terrors will go for 2 here. He looking to throw, got a man out there that's going to be caught. And Hunter App catches a 2-point conversion pass. So we'll take a quick break. 8:53 to go here in the opening quarter. Otto-Eldred 8, Sheffield nothing here on the YDL Sports Network.
Allegheny Electric Service of St. Mary's has been providing industrial and commercial electrical solutions for over 35 years. They offer complete design, build, installation, and maintenance of automated systems for a variety of industries. Allegheny Electric designs and installs wiring and lighting for any size project, big or small. And when you find yourself in a jam, they'll get your machine or facility back up and running in no time. Call Allegheny Electric Service at 814-781-1940 or visit AlleghenyElectric.com.
With convenient locations in DuBois, Ridgeway, St. Mary's, and Warren, You don't have to travel far to get your game-winning smile with Cole Orthodontic Associates. The orthodontists of Cole Orthodontic Associates have been crafting beautiful, healthy smiles in north central Pennsylvania since 1960. Born and raised in the area, the doctors and staff at Cole Orthodontic Associates are committed to the people of this region. Visit colesmiles.net to schedule an appointment or consultation at the location nearest you today.
Welcome back. Hunter Wolf kicking off for Otto-Eldred. Sheffield will take it about the 15-yard line. And out to about the 25 is where Hernandez gets taken down at. And Josh Hernandez for Sheffield as Brax Caldwell once again on the tackle for Otto-Eldred. Sheffield takes over first and 10 from its own 20 or 24-yard line. So Sheffield with its first offensive possession of the game. And the freshman quarterback, Michael Knapp, is in there for the Wolverines. Knapp under center. He gives it, and minimal gain. Again, we thought we might see Hardwick in the backfield, and he gets the first carry. Call it a gain of 2. They'll bring up second and 8 for Sheffield. Again, you want to get your best players to football, and Dylan Hardwick is certainly one of Sheffield's best players. Gain of 2, called second and 8 for the Wolverines from their own 26-yard line. Knapp will go under center, full house backfield for the Wolverines. Tight look. Knapp, and he's going to go back to pass this time. Got a man out there, and that's intercepted by Sheen Thomas. Thomas to the 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown. Sheen Thomas, a 37-yard pick 6. And Otto-Eldred takes a 14-0 lead. As we reset the clock there, that was my mistake. 7:39 as Sheen Thomas with the pick 6 for the Terrors. And Otto-Eldred will once again line up to go for 2. App looking to take the direct snap. This time it's App throwing out to Manning Splain, and Splain will walk in, and it's 16-0. Otto-Eldred will take another quick break and be right back here with more of the Elwood National Forge first quarter here on the YDL Sports Network.
Located at 16 West Main Street in Youngsville, Cam's Logging Supplies and Outdoor Wear's goal is to provide customers in Warren County with logging supplies, boots, and clothing at a reasonable price and within a short distance from home. We also offer so much more, including indoor golf and axe throwing, games of chance, and local pool leagues. If there's something you want and we don't have it, let us know and we will be happy to try and find it for you. At Cam's, we also sell hunting and fishing licenses and look forward to serving you. Give us a call today at 814-688-3146. Stop in and see us or visit us online at camsloggingsupplies.com.
Dreyer Physical Therapy is now accepting new patients. Clinic Director Tessa Sager can help get you back in the game or on the job with flexible scheduling between 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. Monday through Friday. Dreyer Physical Therapy offers in-clinic and telehealth services, including manual therapy, injury prevention, return to performance, total joint replacement.
And welcome back. And here's the kickoff from the Terrors, and that will be fielded at about the 13-yard line and taken out to about the 27. That once again was Josh Hernandez on the return for the Wolverines. And Sheffield will take over first and 10 from its own 30-yard line. So Hernandez got out to the 30 there. Nice little return from Josh Hernandez. So Sheffield offense will go back to work. And a tough start for the freshman quarterback Knapp as I overshot his receiver and Thomas, man and peg. And Sheen Thomas, you want to talk about one of the better athletes in District 9. Standout football player, of course, a starter and double-digit scorer on the Terrace State semifinalist basketball team, and a state qualifier in the triple jump as well for Otto-Eldred. Sheffield 1st and 10, and there's a handoff and not much doing up the middle. I believe that's Hardwick that got the carry. No, it's not Hardwick. That was Walker or Andrew Kyler. Yeah, Walker Kyler up here in the booth on the coaching staff. Andrew Kyler, the ball carrier for Sheffield, and call it a gain of, call it no gain. So 2nd and 10 for the Wolverines from their own 30. And here's a pitch to the near side, and not much doing. That's going to be a loss on the play as Alex Marfink had the carry. Brax Caldwell over there for Otto-Eldred. Davey Shenfield also over there for the Terrors. It'll bring up 3rd and long for the Wolverines on that loss of 7 by Marfink. So 3rd and 17. Luton's Plumbing, Heating, Air Conditioning, 3rd down. When you get backed up on 3rd and long, call Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning. You moving again. Visit them online at lutonsplumbing.com. Knapp will go from the gun this time. Knapp back to pass, looking for a man, and he overshoots his intended receiver, Austin Fiskus, and it'll be 4th down and a punting situation for Sheffield. Clock shows 6:01. We'll reset that for you again. Andy Closer with you. Flying solo this afternoon. So glad you're joining us here. Dylan Hardwick will punt for Sheffield. And it's a short kick. Going to roll out of bounds around midfield. Otto-Eldred will take over. 1st and 10. And they are going to mark it right at midfield, it looks like. And so Otto-Eldred takes over, leading 16-0. Payne McGee, a 32-yard touchdown pass to Davey Shenfield, and Sheen Thomas, a 37-yard pick 6 is where we are. Otto-Eldred had both 2-point conversions, as we're going to get a timeout here, and we'll take a quick one with them and be right back here on the YDL Sports Network. Icy Ink Screen Printing and Embroidery offers screen printing and embroidery on apparel as well as on cool gear like backpacks, window decals, and engraved tumblers. We also specialize in team, business, and organization fundraisers. Check out our Icebox stores online at icyyyink.com or give us a call at 814-688-0034. Let's meet, drink coffee, and design some cool shirts. Be cool, wear Icy. And welcome back, where Otto-Eldred will take over 1st and 10 at its own 50, leading 16-0 just past the midway point here of the Elwood National Forge. First quarter. And Shane McGee and the Otto-Eldred offense come back out onto the field. McGee, the sophomore quarterback. Again, we'll send 2 receivers to each side. Thomas and Splain here to the near side. App sidecar. App is going to get the carry. He has some room. App across the 40 and down to the Sheffield 35 before he's brought down. So a gain of 15 for Hunter App. And the Terrors are on the move at the Sheffield 35 on that. Ty Nesta Builder Supply, 1st down. This drive is being built by Ty Nesta Builder Supply with locations at Shippensville and Ty Nesta. Visit them online at tynestabuilders.us. Now 3 receivers here to the near side. one to the far side, and that's where McGee looks, and that pass is going to be complete to Dawson Welch. Welch makes a man miss, and he is off to the races and in for the touchdown. Dawson Welch, a 35-yard touchdown reception from Shane McGee, and is 20-0 Otto-Eldred. So with 5:12 to go here in the first quarter, it is 20-0 Otto-Eldred, as the Terrors will try, or 22-0, not 20-0, excuse me, as they'll try extra point here. Carter Wolf on for the point after attempt for Otto-Eldred. That kick is up, and that kick is good. So with 5:12 to go in the first quarter, your score, Otto-Eldred 23, Sheffield nothing. We'll be right back here after this quick break on the YDL Sports Network.
For all your automotive needs, look no further than the Warren Tire Center. From new tires to tire repairs, PA state inspections, wheel alignments, and auto detailing, there's so much more that we can do for you, and there's no reason to go anywhere but the Warren Tire Center in Warren, Pennsylvania. With over 40 years of serving the Warren and surrounding communities, it's always been a great day at the Warren Tire Center. We offer same-day service and walk-ins are welcome. Open Monday through Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., the Warren Tire Center can be reached at 814-723-8050 and on the web at warrentirecenter.com.
And welcome back here to Wolverine Mountain. Otto-Eldred 23, Sheffield nothing, after the Shane McGee to Dawson Welch 35-yard touchdown pass. Terrors set to kick off. That's Wolf. And this will again be Hernandez taking it for the Wolverines. And he's out across the 30, about the 37-yard line. So this will be the best starting field position of the day for Sheffield. Brax Caldwell, we've called his name a lot here early, in on the tackle for Otto-Eldred. It'll be 1st and 10 Sheffield, and they put the ball down actually at the 36. So that is where Otto-Eldred will be 1st and 10. Or Sheffield will be 1st and 10, excuse me. So here come the Wolverines. Knapp under center. Hardwick in the backfield. And this is going to be a pitch to Hardwick near side. And Hardwick's going to lose about a yard. So they'll bring up a 2nd and 11 for the Wolverines. Again, that Otto-Eldred defensive front very active. Again, making the stop there. Devin Kimball out there from his defensive end position helped make that play. 2nd and 11 for the Wolverines. Ball on their own 35-yard line. Knapp will go under center. Kyler and Hardwick in the backfield. This is going to be a pitch to Hardwick. Hardwick is going to be driven down for a loss. A pair of Wolverine Terrors in on that tackle, including number 60, Tyler McElhatton. That'll bring up a 3rd and long, call it 3rd and 15 from the 31-yard line. Again, tough sledding for the Wolverines here early on. This 3rd down brought to you by Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning. When you get backed up on 3rd and long, call Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning to get you moving again. Visit them online at lutonsplumbing.com. Knapp will go under center. Kyler and Hardwick in the backfield. And we're going to have some movement. And we're going to have a pre-snap penalty, I think, on Sheffield. Yeah, false start on the Wolverines, so back them up even more. That'll bring up a 3rd and 20 now for Sheffield. So Wolverines not making things any easier on themselves here. With 3:23 to go here in the first quarter. in homecoming here from Sheffield. Otto-Eldred leading 23-0 here in the opening quarter. Receiver to near side is Josh Hernandez. Knapp under center. Kyler fullback. Hardwick at tailback. And unfortunately, I think we're getting another false start here on the Wolverines. So Sheffield going the wrong way here. Oh, nope. I apologize. That was a offsides call on Otto-Eldred. So ball now back up to the 30-yard line, where it will be third and about 15 yards to go. Actually, at the 31, it'll be third and 15. As the Wolverines break the huddle, again, Hernandez comes to the near side. Knapp under center, Kyler the fullback, Hardwick the tailback. Knapp, and that's going to be a handoff up the middle to Kyler. He's going to pick up a couple, but it'll be fourth down and about 13 for the Wolverines. Hardwick will go back in punt formation for Sheffield, going back to receive for Otto-Eldred, Manning Splain, as well as Hunter App. Low line drive punt. It's going to be effective as it takes a Sheffield roll, and it's going to be down at the 27-yard line. And that's where Otto-Eldred will take over. I apologize. The clock never stopped there. We'll just let it run. 1:53 to go here in the opening quarter. Actually, we'll reset that there for you. Again, Andy Close here with you for the YDL Sports Network. Otto-Eldred takes over its third offensive possession of the game here in the Elwood National Forge. First quarter, they lead 23-0 on the strength of a pair of Shane McGee touchdown passes and a Sheen Thomas pick six. McGee sends two receivers to the near side, one to the far side as App in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. And App has some room, makes a man miss, makes another man miss. He's down the far sideline, and he's still in the clear. Hunter App is going to go the distance, and that is a touchdown. Hold everything. I thought I saw a flag there. And now the officials will come and talk it over, coming back. So wipe the touchdown off the board. I think we're going to get a holding call here on Otto-Eldred. It is. So let's see where they backed it. The flag was thrown all the way back at the 33-yard line. So it would be a gain of 5. And then the flag will march them back 10 yards. Let's see where they mark this football. Still going back. So the ball will be at the 21-yard line. First and 10 for Otto-Eldred. And near side here with the carry that is number 30, Jaden Prince. And Prince called a gain of 7 for Hunter Prince, and a 2nd and 7 for Otto-Eldred. From the 28-yard line. McGee, and he just kind of shovels it, and that's Prince with it, and Prince is going to have a first down and more out to about the 43-yard line, so called a gain of 15 for Jaden Prince. And an Otto-Eldred first down. First and 10 from the 43 for the Terrors. So 1st and 10 for Otto-Eldred, and there's another handoff, I believe. Oh, that's App this time, and App is going to have first down yardage and then some, down to about the Sheffield 40. So call it a gain of 17 for Hunter App. Kyler on the tackle. It's a first down for Otto-Eldred. And that may be the final play of the first quarter. It will be. 1 quarter of play is in the books. Your score, Otto-Eldred 23, Sheffield nothing. We'll be back with second quarter action here on the YDL Sports Network.
Tap and Pay Plus is fundraising for the 21st century. Nothing to sell, nothing to hand out, nothing to do other than shop like you normally do. Have everybody that you know download the Tap and Pay Plus fundraising app and use it to pay at any of our 300 plus national brand partners. Then watch the money roll in. Learn more at tapandpayplus.com.
Ready to break into a rewarding career? Elwood National Forge can help. Elwood National Forge produces critical defense-rated parts to all branches of the United States military, meaning each day our employees are doing their part to support the men and women protecting our country. With multiple positions currently available and several career paths to choose from, Elwood National Forge offers on-site and on-the-job training, competitive pay and benefits, including 401k and insurance that start the date of hire, paid time off, and long-term job security. We'd love to support you in building a career. To learn more about becoming part of the Elwood National Forge family, visit enfjobs.com.
When it's your special day, we know you want everything to be just perfect. That's why at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, we spared no expense in creating our new indoor-outdoor wood-framed event center with waterfalls, gorgeous views of the Allegheny River, a fire pit, and plenty of parking. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg will take care of everything from catering to bartending, so all you have to do is bring the fun. We do it all for your wedding, anniversary party, corporate event, and so much more. One look at our new facility and we know you'll fall in love. And remember, the view is always free at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA.
Welcome back. 1st and 10 for Otto-Eldred from the Sheffield 30 as we begin the second quarter. Brought to you by Warren General Hospital. Exceptional care, exceptionally close. And here is Prince. Prince with running room down the far side. Prince still on his feet, and he's going to have an Otto-Eldred first down. So Jaden Prince, see where they mark the ball at. About at the 25-yard line. Again, the ball is at the 40, excuse me, so a gain of 15 for Prince. So 1st and 10 for Otto-Eldred from the Sheffield 25-yard line. And there's the give, and that's App. He's around the left side, got some room to run, now cuts it back, and he is into the end zone for the Otto-Eldred touchdown. Hunter App finds pay dirt, and it's 29-0 Terrors with 11:13 to go here in the Warren General Hospital second quarter. So App, the 25-yard touchdown run. At the 11:13 mark, here comes Carter Wolf on for the extra point. Wolf's kick is up, and that kick is good. So, with 11:13 to go in the second quarter, your score, Otto-Eldred 13, Otto-Eldred 30, Sheffield nothing. We'll be right back after this break here on the YDL Sports Network.
Specialty Fabrication and Powder Coating LLC is family owned and operated out of Franklin, PA. SFPC is actively seeking new talent and has openings at 2 plants located in Venango County. Those openings are either first, second, or third shifts at one or both locations. Check out the specific enrollment opportunities at www.specfab.com or send an email along with your resume to careers@specfab.com. SFPC is an equal opportunity employer.
And welcome back to Wolverine Mountain, where Carter Wolf is getting set to kick off after the Hunter App 25-yard touchdown run. Otto-Eldred 30, Sheffield nothing here in the second quarter. Hernandez and Hardwick back deep for the Wolverines. There's the kick, and Hernandez is going to take that and has some trouble fielding it. And Hernandez makes a man miss, and he's going to be driven out of bounds. And Sheffield will have it 1st and 10 inside their own 20-yard line as they begin their drive here. So call it 1st and 10 from the 12. That's where Sheffield will take over. Otto-Eldred 30, Sheffield nothing. 11:09 to go here in the second quarter. Second quarter brought to you by Warren General Hospital. Exceptional care, exceptionally close. So 1st and 10 here for the Wolverines. And here come the Wolverines. And there's a handoff. I think that's Hardwick there. And he's got some positive yards out to about the 16. So called a gain of 4 for Dylan Hardwick. I'll bring up a 2nd and 6. Again, Otto-Eldred coming into this game with a record of 4-1. Hunter App on the tackle there for Otto-Eldred. App responsible for that 25-yard touchdown run here just moments ago. 2nd and 6 for the Wolverines from their own 16. Knapp will come under center. Kyler and Hardwick in the backfield with them. And there's the handoff, and the Terrors stuffed that one that time. As Hardwick, once again, the ball carrier, he'll lose a yard there. They'll set up a 3rd and 7 for the Wolverines from their own 15. So Terrors 13, Wolverines nothing here in the second quarter. Under 10 minutes to play before halftime. Again, homecoming here from Sheffield. So here come the Wolverines on 3rd and 7. And there's the pitch to Hardwick. Hardwick's going to be met in the backfield. Tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but he'll lose a yard. And it'll bring up 4th and long for the Wolverines. And Hardwick had a good punt his last time. We'll see what he can get off here in the shadow of his own goal line as we tick under 9 minutes to play here in the second quarter. Hardwick in punt formation, back deep for Otto-Eldred, Manning Splain, and Hunter App, both juniors. Hardwick gets that off. It's a line drive kick, and that's going to roll dead at the 44-yard line, and that's where Otto-Eldred will take over. 1st and 10. Well, we're a little behind on our clock. 8:28 to go here in the second quarter. Otto-Eldred 30, Sheffield nothing. And if I'm not mistaken, this is the best starting field position. Actually, we'll call that the 43, as this is the best starting field position of the day for Otto-Eldred. All right, so here we go. The Terrors will send 2 receivers to each side. Coming to the near side here are Hunter App and Davey Shenfield. It's Jaden Prince in the backfield with Shane McGee. Or excuse me, that it. And there's a pass, and that's complete to Manning Splain along the far side. Splain makes a man miss, and Splain goes out of bounds. And we'll see where they mark this at. And we're going to mark it at the Sheffield 20. So call it a gain of 23 on the play. Actually, call a gain of 24. They mark it at the 19. And we're going to have a timeout here while I mark that down in my stat sheet. Gain of 24. Manning explain on that reception. And so glad you're joining us. Want to thanks to more of our sponsors, Ty Nesta Builder Supply, with locations in Shippenville and Ty Nesta. Visit them online at tynestabuilders.us. Icy Ink. Let's meet, drink coffee, and design some cool shirts. Be cool. Wear Icy. Visit them online at icyyyink.com. Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning. Call Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning to get you moving again. Visit them online at lutonsplumbing.com. Also by Pizza Hut. It's time to order a fresh hot pizza. Pizza Hut, where nobody out pizzas the hut. Order online now at pizzahut.com. Rick coming up. Have our Tap and Play Plus halftime show, complete with stats, scoreboard, scoring summary, as well as keys to the second half. The ball sitting at the Sheffield 19-yard line. That's where Otto-Eldred will have it, 1st and 10. Two receivers here to the near side. McGee gives. And picking his way there is Devin Kimball. And Kimball's going to have positive yardage down to about the 13, so called a gain of 6. And Marquise Kleider on the tackle for Sheffield, bring up a 2nd and 4 for Otto-Eldred from the Sheffield 13. And again, that's Kimball in the backfield with McGee. He'll send Thomas to the far side. To the near side, Welch and Davey Shenfield. And there's a give to Kimball. Kimball's going to be tackled in the backfield and still managed to spin forward for positive yardage. As trying to see who the Wolverine was that made that tackle. It was a nice play. I believe that was Jeremiah Ford. Or excuse me, that was Andrew Kyler. Andrew switching numbers on us today, so had me fooled there a little bit. So 3rd and 2 after a 2-yard run by Kimball. Ball sitting on the Sheffield 11-yard line. McGee back to pass, got a man out there. That's complete. Manning Splain, and Manning Splain is in for the Otto-Eldred touchdown. Shane McGee with his 3rd touchdown pass of the game. This one 11 yards. Makes it 36-0 Otto-Eldred. As Carter Wolf will come on for the extra point attempt. Wolf's kick is up. That kick is good. So with 6:43 to go here in the second quarter, your score, Otto-Eldred 37, Sheffield nothing. We'll be right back after this quick break on the YDL Sports Network.
When you need a plumbing or heating contractor, A&B Heating is the one to call. You can rely on A&B Heating for services including AC repair, central air conditioning, furnace repair, hot water tank repair, drain cleaning, tankless water heater repair, and much more. A&B Heating has a team of insured, certified, and experienced technicians who are able to service all brands of heating and air conditioning units. Call 814-723-5670 or visit abheating.com to learn more.
Just like your team builds upon its success, Closest Lumber Company with locations in Olean, New York and Rowlett, PA help you build the home of your dreams. Closest Lumber has everything you need to build or remodel your home, including building materials, paint, supplies, lawn and garden accessories, and more. Stop into either location to get some inspiration or work out the details of your next project. They also have an online showroom you can visit anytime at closeslumber.com. Closest Lumber, your home improvement headquarters since 1973.
And welcome back. And here's the kickoff. And that's going to be Hernandez, I believe, taking it for the Wolverines. He's going to get out to about the 30-yard line where they will take over 1st and 10. Hunter App on the tackle for Otto-Eldred. So Sheffield takes over 1st and 10, 6:35 to go here in the second quarter. Brought to you by Warren General Hospital. Otto-Eldred leading by a score of 37-0. And the Wolverines will take over now 1st and 10. As freshman and quarterback Michael Knapp and the Wolverines break the huddle here. Got Hardwick there in the backfield with him, as well as Kyler. And there's the handoff. That's going to be Hardwick. And Hardwick falls forward for a, well, call it no gain. We'll bring up 2nd and 10 for the Wolverines. And we're going to get a timeout here with 6. Oh, no, we're not going to. We are going to get a timeout with 6:02 to go here in the second quarter. We'll take a 30-second break and be right back here on the YDL Sports Network.
Hey, this is Joe.
And this is Sketty.
And we're the hosts of the Beehive Sports Podcast. Do you like uncut looks into all things sports?
If you said yes, then this is a sports show for you.
Live weekly shows broadcasted on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter, covering everything from local sports in northwestern Pennsylvania all the way to the pros.
Not to mention the hottest takes you will ever hear. Follow us on all social media platforms and tune into episodes today.
And welcome back here to Wolverine Mountain on a picture-perfect day for high school football. Otto-Eldred leading Sheffield 37-0 here at the midway point of quarter number 2. It's 2nd down for the Wolverines. Call it 2nd and 10 from the 31-yard line. And there's a handoff up the middle to Kyler that time, and Andrew Kyler with some positive yardage out to about the 34. Called a gain of 3. Bring up a 3rd and 7 for Sheffield. When you get backed up on 3rd and long, call Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning to get you moving again. Visit them online at lutonsplumbing.com. Wolverines break the huddle. Again, under 6 minutes to play here in the second quarter. Knapp under center. Kyler and Hardwick in the backfield. The give is to Hardwick this time. Hardwick fighting for 1st down yardage, and he's going to be awfully close. And I think he's got it. So a gain of 8 on 3rd and 7 for Dylan Hardwick, and the Wolverines move the sticks. That's the biggest gainer so far for Sheffield, and something to build off of, as Dylan Hardwick just kept fighting there, was getting his jersey pulled, but got the necessary 1st down yardage. 1st and 10 for the Wolverines from the 32. That 1st down brought to you by Ty Nesta Builder Supply, with locations in Shippensville and Ty Nesta. Visit them online at tynestabuilders.us. Kyler and Hardwick once again in the backfield. Knapp under center. Terror showing blitz. And the handoff up the middle to Kyler that time. And he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's about it. That'll bring up a 2nd and 10 for the Wolverines from their own 32 as we approach 4 minutes to play here in the Warren General Hospital second quarter. Don't forget, coming up, Tap and Play Plus halftime show, complete with stats, scoreboard, scoring summary, and keys to the second half. 2nd and 10 for the Wolverines. Ball sitting at the 32-yard line. Knapp, and he'll pitch it this time to Hardwick. Hardwick is, again, going to get back to the line of scrimmage, but nothing more. Hunter App in there for Otto-Eldred, as well as Colin Shreve. That'll bring up a 3rd and 10 for the Wolverines. Homecoming here at Sheffield. 3rd and 10. Snap comes under center for Sheffield. Knapp, there's the pitch. Hardwick makes a man miss, but he's going to be wrapped up on the backfield. And in on the play for Otto-Eldred, number 76, Eric Gray. That'll bring up 4th down and a punting situation for the Wolverines. So Hardwick will once again go back in punt formation for Sheffield. Back deep for Otto-Eldred, the Sheen Thomas, and looks like Manning Splain back there as well. As that one's going to roll dead. As letting that go was App, actually. That's going to roll dead at the 30-yard line, where Otto-Eldred will take over 1st and 10, 2:23 to go in the first half, and we'll check the flag here. And we're going to get a personal foul on Otto-Eldred, so back him up 15. The ball will be at the 15-yard line. Mark it back 15 yards. Again, Shane McGee, 3 first-half touchdown passes for the Terrors. Hunter App, a 25-yard touchdown run. And Sheen Thomas, an interception return for touchdown for Otto-Eldred with 2:23 to go here in the first half. We'll see how aggressive Otto-Eldred gets here. I imagine they're pretty content at this point. See if they keep the ball on the ground. McGee, perfect. Just four of 4 through the air, but 3 of those passes have gone for touchdowns. As the Terrors will take over 1st and 10 from their own 15. 2 receivers to each side, Splain and Thomas to the far side. To the near side, Dawson Welch and Davey Shenfield. And there's the handoff. That's Prince with the carry that time. Prince with some positive yardage out to about the 23, so called a gain of 8. And like I said, I can't imagine that Otto-Eldred was in too much of a hurry here and leading 37-0. So call it 2nd and 2 from the 23 as we're under 2 minutes to play here in the Warren General Hospital second quarter. And you see Otto-Eldred again in no hurry whatsoever, just kind of taking their time here. McGee from the gun. Here's the handoff near side. That's Prince. Prince has some room to run. Prince across the 40. Now he's in a foot race across the 50 before he's driven out of bounds, but not before a big gainer. Again, I'll do my quick math here. That's a 42-yard gain for Jaden Prince. So 1st and 10 here for Otto-Eldred, 1:22 to go in the second quarter. Again, it looks like number 9, Michael Eaton now in the backfield with Shane McGee. And Eaton will get the carry here. Eaton with some running room. Eaton picking his way. And he has a nice gain of about 9 yards. Again, even with the field position here, Otto-Eldred in no hurry. We're coming up, Tap and Play Plus halftime show here momentarily from Wolverine Mountain as we're under a minute to play. And again, McGee has Eaton in the backfield with him. Welch and Sheffield to the near side. Thomas and Splain to the far side. And there's the give to Eaton. Eaton bounces it, and Eaton has some room. Michael Eaton, and he's going to be into the end zone for the Otto-Eldred touchdown. A 26-yard touchdown run for Michael Eaton to put a capper on what is a terrific first half for the Terrors. And actually, down to 11 seconds. The clock never stopped there. With 11 seconds to go, Michael Eaton, 26-yard touchdown run. Here is Carter Wolf on for the extra point. Wolf's kick is up, and that kick is good. So with 11 seconds to go here before halftime, 44-0 in favor of Otto-Eldred, and we'll keep it right here. Again, we'll have the Tap and Play Plus halftime show here for you coming up, complete with stats, scoreboard, and scoring summary. There, Andy Close here with you. So glad you're joining us here on the YDL Sports Network. And homecoming here from Sheffield, we will have a running clock in the second half with the score what it is at 44-0 in favor of Otto-Eldred. As the Terrors kickoff team comes out on the field, Dawson Welch coming on with some enthusiasm. Welch, a touchdown reception in the first half. As it'll be Carter Wolf to kick off for Otto-Eldred. Back deep for Sheffield. That appears to be number 54, Marquise Cleater, as well as Dylan Hardwick. And there's the kick. It's a little squibber, and that's just going to be downed at the 29-yard line. So with 9 seconds, Sheffield comes out. Actually, put the ball down at the 30-yard line. Will be 1st and 10 for the Wolverines. You have to imagine, barring anything unforeseen here, this will be the final play of the first half. And it is as Knapp takes a knee, and we have reached the half. Your score, Otto-Eldred 44, Sheffield 0. We'll be back with the Tap and Play Plus halftime show here on the YDL Sports Network.
Whether retirement is just around the corner or years away, John Bongiovanni, Lucas Slazak, and Adam Jack of Generational Wealth Management in Erie and Bradford are here for you. John, a Forbes-recognized best-in-state wealth advisor, Lucas and Adam provide customized investment advisory solutions and retirement planning services. Generational Wealth Management offers world-class investment services and internationally recognized insurance products from Northwestern Mutual, an industry leader. The Generational Wealth Management team provides a high level of expertise and service to their professional and business clients. Contact the Erie office at 814-651-0838 or the Bradford office at 814-368-4065 or check them out online at gwm.nm.com.
Just like your team builds upon its success, Close's Lumber Company with locations in Olean, New York and Rowlett, PA help you build the home of your dreams. Close's Lumber has everything you need to build or remodel your home, including building materials, paint, supplies, lawn and garden accessories, and more. Stop into either location to get some inspiration or work out the details of your next project. They also have an online showroom you can visit anytime at closeslumber.com. Close's Lumber, your home improvement headquarters since 1973.
Ready to break into a rewarding career? Elwood National Forge can help. Elwood National Forge produces critical defense-rated parts to all branches of the United States military, meaning each day our employees are doing their part to support the men and women protecting our country. With multiple positions currently available and several career paths to choose from, Elwood National Forge offers on-site and on-the-job training, competitive pay and benefits, including 401k and insurance that start the date of hire, paid time off, and long-term job security. We'd love to support you in building a career. To learn more about becoming part of the Elwood National Forge family, visit enfjobs.com.
Icy Ink Screen Printing and Embroidery offers screen printing and embroidery on apparel as well as on cool gear like backpacks, window decals, and engraved tumblers. We also specialize in team, business, and organization fundraisers. Check out our Icebox stores online at icyinc.com or give us a call at 814-688-0034. Let's meet, drink coffee, and design some cool shirts. Be cool, wear Icy.
With convenient locations in DuBois, Ridgeway, St. Mary's, and Warren, you don't have to travel far to get your game-winning smile with Cole Orthodontic Associates. The orthodontists of Cole Orthodontic Associates have been crafting beautiful, healthy smiles in north central Pennsylvania since 1960. Born and raised in the area, the doctors and staff at Cole Orthodontic Associates are committed to the people of this region. Visit colesmiles.net to schedule an appointment or consultation at the location nearest you today. Dreyer Physical Therapy is now accepting new patients. Clinic Director Tessa Sager can help get you back in the game or on the job with flexible scheduling between 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. Monday through Friday. Dreyer Physical Therapy offers in-clinic and telehealth services, including manual therapy, injury prevention, return to performance, total joint replacement, concussion management, and vestibular rehabilitation. Call 814-273-2175 to schedule your appointment today so you can get back in the game.
When it's your special day, we know you want everything to be just perfect. That's why at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, we spared no expense in creating our new indoor-outdoor wood-framed event center with waterfalls, gorgeous views of the Allegheny River, a fire pit, and plenty of parking. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg will take care of everything from catering to bartending, so all you have to do is bring the fun. We do it all for your wedding, anniversary party, corporate event, and so much more. One look at our new facility and we know you'll fall in love. And remember, the view is always free at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA.
Icy Ink Screen Printing and Embroidery offers screen printing and embroidery on apparel as well as on cool gear like backpacks, window decals, and engraved tumblers. We also specialize in team, business, and organization fundraisers. Check out our Icebox stores online at icyinc.com or give us a call at 814-688-0034. Let's meet, drink coffee, and design some cool shirts. Be cool, wear Icy.
Located at 16 West Main Street in Youngsville, Cam's Logging Supplies and Outdoor Wear's goal is to provide customers in Warren County with logging supplies, boots, and clothing at a reasonable price and within a short distance from home. We also offer so much more, including indoor golf and axe throwing, games of chance, and local pool leagues. If there's something you want and we don't have it, let us know and we will be happy to try and find it for you. At Cam's, we also sell hunting and fishing licenses and look forward to serving you. Give us a call today at 814-688-3146. Stop in and see us or visit us online at camsloggingsupplies.com.
Welcome back. We are at the half. Otto-Eldred 44, Sheffield nothing. Homecoming here for Sheffield. We've been extended halftime here. It is time for your halftime show brought to you by Tap and Play Plus. Fundraising made easy. Earn more funds in less time with nothing to sell, hand out, or collect. Find out more at tapandplayplus.com. It's time for your first half stats, brought to you by the Brooks Hewar Ledbetter Sports Person of the Year Award. The Brooks Hewar Ledbetter Sports Person of the Year Award and a company scholarship are awarded to an athlete who competed in at least one full season in either District 9 or District 10, and who displays qualities of being a good person, leader, community-minded, and wanting to make a difference. Find out more at yourdailylocal.com/BHL Award /. Congratulations to 2023 winner, Brady Greco of Sagertown. Again, had the opportunity to talk to Brady about a week and a half ago. Just a tremendous young man and a very worthy recipient as homecoming festivities underway here from Sheffield. We'll let you know who they are. Don't have audio down in the field, unfortunately, to give you that, but I will inform you here when that is announced. But in the meantime, let's get to the stats brought to you by, again, the Brooks Hewar Ledbetter Sports Person of the Year Award. For Sheffield, Michael Knapp, 0 of 1 passing. Rushing for Sheffield, Dylan Hardwick with 10 carries for 4 yards. Andrew Kyler with 4 carries for 5 yards. And Alex Marfink with 1 carry for -7 yards for the Wolverines. For Otto-Eldred, Shane McGee, sophomore quarterback, a perfect 4 of 4 through the air. And I dropped my sheet to tell you how many yards he has. Oh, there we are. Shane McGee, 4 of 4 through the air for 82 yards and 3 touchdowns. Manning Splain, 2 receptions for 35 yards. Sheen Thomas, 1 for 15. And Davey Shenfield, 1 for 32. And I apologize. I think I'm missing one here. Dawson Welch. So let me correct these stats here for you 1 second. I will get you Shane McGee's updated passing total here. So McGee is actually 5 of 5 through the air for 117 yards and 3 touchdowns. Welch, 1 for 35. Shenfield, 1 for 32. Thomas, 1 for 15. And Splain, 2 for 35 for receiving for the Terrors of Otto-Eldred. Rushing for Otto-Eldred. Let's see here. Hunter App, 7 carries for 86 yards. Jaden Prince, 5 carries for 97 yards. Devin Kimball, 2 carries for 8 yards. And Michael Eaton, 2 carries for 35 yards. And now it is time for the Swift Kennedy and Company scoreboard. Visit them online at swiftkennedyandcompany.com. And again, going back to Thursday in District 10, Mercyhurst Prep 55, Eisenhower nothing. Lakeview 20, Cockerton 12. Both of those teams, Mercyhurst Prep and Lakeview, moving to 6-0. Last night in District 9, Cameron County, a 30-28 winner over Bucktail. Bradford 40, Montauk 21. Brockway 41, Smethport nothing. Brookville 49, St. Mary's 13. Central Clarion 50, Carn City 15. Clearfield 35, Penns Valley 7. Coudersport 43, Elk County Catholic nothing. Punxsutawney 25, DuBois 24, and probably was the game of the night in District 9. Keystone 35, Ridgeway 20, and Red Bank Valley proves to 6-0 with a 50-6 win over Union AC Valley. In District 10, Seneca 18, Iroquois 6, Hickory 48, Slippery Rock 14, Northwestern 19, Union City 13, as the Wildcats pick up their first win of the year. So congratulations to Coach Henwood and the Wildcats. Elsewhere, Reynolds 60, Kennedy Catholic 20, Cambridge Springs goes to 6-0, 45-0 win over Sagertown. Titusville 56, Conneaut 12, Fairview 31, Corey 13, Farrell 34, Wilmington 6, Fort LaBeouf 43, Girard 14, Franklin 35, Warren nothing, a game you saw right here on the YDL Sports Network. Harbor Creek 20, General McLean 14, Grove City 41, Greenville nothing, Northeast 31, Lutheran East out of Ohio nothing, Sharon 26, Sharpsville 7, and I had the opportunity to be at that one, and it was a defensive clinic by Sharon in knocking Sharpsville from the ranks of the unbeaten. Mercer 24, Maplewood 13, and a big rivalry game, McDowell 23, Cathedral Prep 13. McDowell Stephon Baby Porter returned the opening kickoff 92 yards for a touchdown, and Sheffield, we're in Sheffield. McDowell was off the races. Elsewhere, Seneca Valley, a 55-0 winner over Butler. And Saturday action here, I'm going to try and track down some Saturday scores for you here. Port Allegheny taking on Kane, and St. Francis, New York taking on Erie. Those games are live. And let's see if we can get any scores here for you. Again, those games were afternoon kickoffs. We also have a couple of evening kickoffs. We'll get to those momentarily as well. Erie and St. Francis. Let's see if we got anything for you here. Nothing on Erie St. Francis. We'll try and track that down for you if we can. Port Allegheny and Kane. Well, nothing on that either. Let me see if I can, again, track something down here for you. Port Allegheny and Kane. That is Port Allegheny 41, Kane nothing at the half. So again, that's the other game going on right now. And tonight, West Branch at Kerwinsville, 7 p.m. kickoff in District 9, and Oil City at Meadville, 7 p.m. kickoff in District 10. So that is your scoreboard brought to you by Swift Kennedy and Company. Visit them online at swiftkennedyandcompany.com. We're going to take a quick break and be back with the Warren General Hospital scoring summary here on the YDL Sports Network. Again, Otto-Eldred 44, Sheffield nothing here at the half.
Allegheny Electric Service of St. Mary's has been providing industrial and commercial electrical solutions for over 35 years. They offer complete design, build, installation, and maintenance of automated systems for a variety of industries. Allegheny Electric designs and installs wiring and lighting for any size project, big or small. And when you find yourself in a jam, they'll get your machine or facility back up and running in no time. Call Allegheny Electric Service at 814-781-1940 or visit AlleghenyElectric.com.
With convenient locations in Dubois, Ridgeway, St. Mary's, and Warren, you don't have to travel far to get your game-winning smile with Cole Orthodontic Associates. The orthodontists of Cole Orthodontic Associates have been crafting beautiful, healthy smiles in north-central Pennsylvania since 1960. Born and raised in the area, the doctors and staff at Cole Orthodontic Associates are committed to the people of this region. Visit colesmiles.net to schedule an appointment or consultation at the location nearest you today.
Fran Morelli Sales and Service is a family-owned and operated used car dealership and auto repair facility that has been serving Brockway, Pennsylvania since 1976. At Fran Morelli Sales and Service, we stock a wide variety of used cars, trucks, vans, and SUVs. You never have to worry about buying a vehicle from us, with each of our vehicles in our inventory going through a rigorous inspection process to make sure that your vehicle is in the best condition. Call our team of experts today at 814-265-1330 and check us out at franmorelli.com.
Whether retirement is just around the corner or years away, John Bongiovanni, Lucas Slazak, and Adam Jack of Generational Wealth Management in Erie and Bradford are here for you. John, a Forbes-recognized best-in-state wealth advisor, Lucas and Adam provide customized investment advisory solutions and retirement planning services. Generational Wealth Management offers world-class investment services and internationally recognized insurance products from Northwestern Mutual, an industry leader. The Generational Wealth Management team provides a high level of expertise and service to their professional and business clients. Contact the Erie office at 814-651-0838 or the Bradford office at 814-368-4065 or check them out online at gwm.nm.com.
All right, welcome back as we roll on the Tap and Play Plus halftime show. It's time for your scoring summary brought to you by Warren General Hospital. Exceptional care, exceptionally close. At the 8:53 mark of the first quarter, Otto-Eldred got on the board. Shane McGee, a 32-yard touchdown pass to Davey Shenfield. McGee then went to Hunter App for the two-point conversion pass. Made it 8-0. At the 7:39 mark of the first quarter, Sheen Thomas, a 37-yard pick six, and it was App to Manning Splain for the two-point conversion that made 16-0. Again, at the 7:39 mark of the first quarter. At the 5:12 mark of the first quarter, it was McGee again, a 35-yard touchdown pass to Dawson Welch that made it 23-0 after the Carter Wolf PAT at the 5:12 mark of the first quarter. In the second quarter, App scored on a 25-yard touchdown run at the 11:13 mark, and the Wolves' extra point made it 30-0. With 6:43 to go in the second quarter, McGee tossed his third touchdown pass of the half, this one covering 11 yards to Manning Splain. That made it 37-0 with 6:43 to go in the half. And Michael Eaton capped out the scoring for Otto-Eldred with 11 seconds to go in the half, scoring on a 26-yard touchdown run. Wolf's extra point made it 44-0 at the half. And we're going to keep it here with you as J.J. Michaels has just announced the homecoming court. I'll announce the winners here for you. Again, apologize, we don't have any audio actually on the field. So, as we wait for the announcement from J.J. here at Wolverine Mountain, it is time for the homecoming Queen and King. The King is Dylan Hardwick. And Dylan, we've seen quite a bit here in the first half for the Wolverines. He is your 2023 homecoming king for Sheffield. And now for the announcement of the Queen. And the 2023 Sheffield homecoming queen, Paris Foster. So, congratulations to Paris Foster and Dylan Hardwick, homecoming queen and king here at Sheffield. The dance, of course, is tonight. Again, hope everyone has a great time. And again, congratulations to Paris Ford and Dylan Hardwick, your Sheffield area high school homecoming queen and king. We're going to take one more break here, get a chance to thank some more of our sponsors. We'll be back with the keys to the second half, brought to you by Icy Inc. and second half action here on Wolverine Mountain. This is a Tap and Play Plus halftime show here on the YDL Sports Network.
Just like your team builds upon its success, Closest Lumber Company with locations in Olean, New York and Rowlett, PA help you build the home of your dreams. Closest Lumber has everything you need to build or remodel your home, including building materials, paint, supplies, lawn and garden accessories, and more. Stop into either location to get some inspiration or work out the details of your next project. They also have an online showroom you can visit anytime at closestlumber.com. Closest Lumber, your home improvement headquarters since 1973.
This is Chris Rossetti from the YDL Sports Network, and I want to take a moment to tell you about my friend Paul Burdick. Paul is the Dean of District 9 Photography, and he is here to serve your needs with action photos, team photos, and so much more. Paul has shot everything from Little League through the pros and is a regular at PIAA championship events and Penn State football. Find out more or buy a photo at pburdick.smugmug.com. Are you looking for an upcoming, young, energetic photographer to shoot your team or individual athlete? Then contact Anima TV today at 814-594-5783. Anna's work has been used in many publications over the last few years, including right here on the YDL Sports Network. Find out more at animatvphotography.com.
Ready to break into a rewarding career? Elwood National Forge can help. Elwood National Forge produces critical defense-rated parts to all branches of the United States military, meaning each day our employees are doing their part to support the men and women protecting our country. With multiple positions currently available and several career paths to choose from, Elwood National Forge offers on-site and on-the-job training, competitive pay and benefits, including 401k and insurance that start the date of hire, paid time off, and long-term job security. We'd love to support you in building a career. To learn more about becoming part of the Elwood National Forge family, visit enfjobs.com.
Icy Ink Screen Printing and Embroidery offers screen printing and embroidery on apparel as well as on cool gear like backpacks, window decals, and engraved tumblers. We also specialize in team, business, and organization fundraisers. Check out our Icebox stores online at icyyyinc.com or give us a call at 814-688-0034. Let's meet, drink coffee, and design some cool shirts. Be cool, wear Icy.
With convenient locations in DuBois, Ridgeway, St. Mary's, and Warren, you don't have to travel far to get your game-winning smile with Cole Orthodontic Associates. The orthodontists of Cole Orthodontic Associates have been crafting beautiful, healthy smiles in north-central Pennsylvania since 1960. Born and raised in the area, the doctors and staff at Cole Orthodontic Associates are committed to the people of this region. Visit colesmiles.net to schedule an appointment or consultation at the location nearest you today. Dreyer Physical Therapy is now accepting new patients. Clinic Director Tessa Sager can help get you back in the game or on the job with flexible scheduling between 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. Monday through Friday. Dreyer Physical Therapy offers in-clinic and telehealth services, including manual therapy, injury prevention, return to performance, total joint replacement, concussion management, and vestibular rehabilitation. Call 814-273-2175 to schedule your appointment today so you can get back in the game.
When it's your special day, we know you want everything to be just perfect. That's why at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, we spared no expense in creating our new indoor-outdoor wood-framed event center with waterfalls, gorgeous views of the Allegheny River, a fire pit, and plenty of parking. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg will take care of everything from catering to bartending, so all you have to do is bring the fun. We do it all for your wedding, anniversary party, corporate event, and so much more. One look at our new facility and we know you'll fall in love. And remember, the view is always free at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA.
Icy Ink Screen Printing and Embroidery offers screen printing and embroidery on apparel as well as on cool gear like backpacks, window decals, and engraved tumblers. We also specialize in team, business, and organization fundraisers. Check out our Icebox stores online at icyyyinc.com or give us a call at 814-688-0034. Let's meet, drink coffee, and design some cool shirts. Be cool, wear icy.
Located at 16 West Main Street in Youngsville, Cam's Logging Supplies and Outdoor Wear's goal is to provide customers in Warren County with logging supplies, boots, and clothing at a reasonable price and within a short distance from home. We also offer so much more, including indoor golf and axe throwing, games of chance, and local pool leagues. If there's something you want and we don't have it, let us know and we will be happy to try and find it for you. At Cam's, we also sell hunting and fishing licenses and look forward to serving you. Give us a call today at 814-688-3146. Stop in and see us or visit us online at camslogging.supplies.com.
Golfing at one of the prettiest golf courses around is what you get when you play around at Hunter Station Golf Club just outside of Tonesta. Located in the Allegheny Mountains with a spectacular view of the Allegheny River, Hunter Station offers something for everyone. The rolling hills of the front nine, coupled with a back nine situated along the banks of the Allegheny River, create some of the best views in all of northwestern PA. And when you're done with your round, enjoy a delicious meal or a cold drink in our restaurant and bar. Looking for a place to stay? Hunter Station has you covered there too with play and stay packages. Find out more at hunterstation.com. For all your automotive needs, look no further than the Warren Tire Center. From new tires to tire repairs, PA state inspections, wheel alignments, and auto detailing, there's so much more that we can do for you, and there's no reason to go anywhere but the Warren Tire Center in Warren, Pennsylvania. With over 40 years of serving the Warren and surrounding communities, it's always been a great day at the Warren Tire Center. We offer same-day service and walk-ins are welcome. Open Monday through Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., the Warren Tire Center can be reached at 814-723-8050 and on the web at warrentirecenter.com. With locations in Sheffield and Tonesta, Tonesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tonesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tonestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook.
Located at 229 Liberty Street in downtown Warren, Freedom Investment Management Group has a passion for helping people manage and preserve their wealth. Partners Rob Maring and Dave Close, along with all the professionals at Freedom Investment Management Group, are committed to providing the highest level of service to our clients. Every member of our team is experienced, educated, and passionate. We intentionally maintain a low client-to-team member ratio so that we can consistently deliver concierge-like service. Simply put, we are not like many other wealth management firms. Come experience the difference. Visit us online at freedomwealthcoach.com.
Have a fender bender? We can mender at Park Avenue Motor Car. Bring your vehicle to Ron and the crew at Park Avenue Motor Car, 7 South Carver Street in Warren, or call 814-726-9728. Park Avenue Motor Car, proudly serving Warren County for 30 years.
And welcome back to Wolverine Mountain as we get set for the start of the third quarter. Otto-Eldred 44, Sheffield, nothing. Time for the keys to the second half, brought to you by Ice and Ink and Warren. Let's meet, drink coffee, and design some cool shirts. Be cool, wear icy. For Otto-Eldred, don't get lackadaisical. Continue to take care of business, execute, stay sharp, don't commit penalties, I think, and get out of here healthy. And for Sheffield, just get some positives to build off of. Kyler had some nice runs. Hardwick had a nice run, and we'll see if that can continue here in the third quarter for the Wolverines as they look to continue to build some positive momentum. There's the kickoff, and we are underway here in the third quarter. As that's Hernandez for the Wolverines, and he's going to be out close to the 30, where Sheffield will take over 1st and 10. The third quarter brought to you by the Warren County Visitors Bureau. Looking for something to do? Look no further. There's always something to do in Warren County. Check out wcvb.net/events to see up-to-date happenings in and around Warren County. Again, we have the running clock here in the second half as the Wolverines will take over 1st and 10. Ball sitting at their own, we'll call it the 28-yard line. And already we get a timeout here. Haven't even run a play here in the second half, but timeout for the Wolverines. Again, I want to thank you for tuning in here. Andy Close here with you, flying solo today on the YDL Sports Network. So glad you are tuning in. Again, the other score in District 9, Port Allegheny was all over Kane at last check, 41-0. Again, the Gators bouncing back nicely. Lost to Central Clarion earlier in the year, and they're rolling, and they look certainly to once again be a factor in the District 9 Class 1A race. Of course, D9 champs and state semifinalist a year ago. Again, just a beautiful day. I want to thank Corey Copley, JJ Michaels, everyone here at Sheffield for just tremendous hospitality as the Wolverines take over 1st and 10 after the timeout from their own 28-yard line. As the Terrors make their way back out onto the field, the Otto-Eldred defense. A full house backfield there for Sheffield, and that's going to be some positive yardage for the Wolverines. That's Dylan Hardwick, your newly minted homecoming king. And call it a gain of about 7 for Hardwick. So again, there's that positive momentum we talked about. They'll bring up a 2nd and call it 3 from the 35-yard line. Wolverines come out. A wing back there, Kyler the fullback, Hardwick the tailback. Knapp under center. The give once again is to Hardwick. He gets maybe a yard. That'll set up a 3rd and about 2 for the Wolverines. Davey Shenfield among the Terrors on the tackle. Shenfield with a touchdown reception in the first half for the Wolverines. Third and 2 for Sheffield from their own 36. Knapp comes under center. Again, no Colby Barr for Sheffield today, nursing an injury. Here's the pitch to Hardwick. Hardwick makes a man miss. Hardwick's going to be near the sticks, and it'll depend on the spot. I think he's going to be just short. They'll bring up a 4th and 1 for Sheffield. And I have to imagine Sheffield might go for this. But we'll see. So gain of 1, 4th and 1 for the Wolverines. From the 37-yard line, they need a 38 for a 1st down. And the Wolverines do look like they're going to go for it. Taking a long time to break the huddle, however. And 5 seconds now on the play clock. They got to get this off quickly. Knapp under center, and he does get it off. And Knapp's going to keep it, and he's going to be spun around and dropped in the backfield, down on the play. Otto-Eldred will take over on downs. And again, Mason Shenfield in on the tackle there for Otto-Eldred. And they will take over 1st and 10 at the Sheffield 33-yard line. So don't blame the Wolverines for going for it. They're 4th and 1, but again, that play went backwards. And now Otto-Eldred takes over. 1st and 10. Again, the running clock here in the second half. As we have some new personnel in there. Well, it's Jaden Prince and Devin Kimball in the backfield. We have a new quarterback in there for Otto-Eldred, Mason Shenfield, number 8, freshman. And Shenfield gives, and that's Kimball on the carry. And he's brought down after a short gain by Austin Fiskus for the Wolverines. Call it a gain of a yard. We'll call it a gain of 2, actually, for Kimball. Bring up a 2nd and 8 for Otto-Eldred. So 2nd and 8 for the Terrors. There's the give. This is Prince this time. Prince makes a man miss, and Prince has some room there along the far side, and he's going to have an Otto-Eldred first down. Knapp on the stop for the Wolverines, but not before Otto-Eldred picks up a first down. The Sheffield 22 call, a gain of 10 for Jaden Prince, who is now over 100 yards on the ground. Wolverines on the far side of the field, or Otto-Eldred, excuse me, 1st and 10 at the Sheffield 22. Again, that's Mason Shenfield in at quarterback, Prince and Kimball in the backfield with them. And Shenfield going to look to throw this time. He does to Prince. Prince is off to the races, and he's drugged down, but not before a 1st and goal to go situation for Otto-Eldred. As no, we're going to have an illegal block in the back. So hold everything. That one is coming back. So repeat first down here for Otto-Eldred. That'll be a 1st and 20 for the Terrors. So we approach the midway point here of the 3rd quarter. Again, a running clock here in the 2nd half. Kimball and Prince in the backfield with Shenfield. This is going to be Kimball. Kimball's got some room to operate there along the far side, but he's drugged down after a gain of about 5 or so. So Shenfield to Kimball on the completion. And we'll see where they mark it. No, call a gain of 2. Second and 18 for Otto-Eldred. Again, Kimball and Prince in the backfield with Mason Shenfield in at quarterback for the Terrors. And here's a handoff. That's Kimball. Kimball's got some room to run. Kimball off to the races, and Kimball will score. Touchdown, Otto-Eldred. It is Devin Kimball on the 28-yard touchdown run. Makes it 50-0 in favor of Otto-Eldred. So Kimball, the 28-yard run. Comes the extra point attempt from Wolf. Kick is up. The kick is no good. So with 5:33 to go here in the Warren County Visitors Bureau 3rd quarter, your score, Otto-Eldred 50, Sheffield nothing. We'll be right back here on the YDL Sports Network.
When most places start preparing for a long winter's nap, we start living our best life. The mountainsides burning with color ignite something inside that now is the time to embrace what's around us. Warren County, Pennsylvania really is paradise, as we are surrounded with beautiful places and smiling faces. Warren County, Pennsylvania. Find your adventure, find your peace.
And welcome back as Otto-Eldred gets set to kick off after the Devin Kimball 28-yard touchdown run. Score Otto-Eldred 50, Sheffield nothing. Hernandez back deep for the Wolverines. And there's the kickoff, and Hernandez will field it. A little bit of trouble. Now he picks it up. And he'll be taken down around the 25. That's where Sheffield will take over. 1st and 10. Excuse me, that was Marquise Cleater, not Josh Hernandez. JJ's quick to correct me here. 1st and 10 for Sheffield from their own 25-yard line as the clock will start. For the Wolverines. First and 10 for Sheffield, split out to the near side here. Cleater. And here's the handoff. That's going to be Hardwick, I believe, on the carry. He'll pick up a few. Dylan Hardwick called a gain of 3. They'll bring up 2nd and 7 from the 28. Gain of 3, 2nd and 7 for 28. So Otto-Eldred on their way to improving to 5-1 on the season in District 9, Region 3. And there's the pitch to Hardwick. He has some room there along the far side. And Hardwick is out across the 45. Or no, it's Carter Campbell, excuse me, on the carry for Sheffield. And he's going to have first down yardage. Carter Campbell's first carry of the game covers 17 yards for a Sheffield first down. So a nice gainer there for Carter Campbell and a Sheffield first down. 17 yards on 2nd and 7. Wolverines 1st and 10 from their own 45. Here's the pitch. This is Hardwick. Hardwick across midfield. He's going to be near another first down. He has it. Gain of, well, no, not quite. Are they going to move the sticks? Nope. They're going to say he's just short. So a gain of 9 for Dylan Hardwick. We'll call it 2nd and 1 for the Wolverines from the Otto-Eldred 46-yard line. Ball on the 46, 2nd and 1. Hardwick and Kyler in the backfield. Knapp under center. And the give's going to be to Kyler that time. He's got some room up the middle. He's going to have first down yardage down to the 40. Called a gain of 6 for Kyler and a Sheffield first down. So the Wolverines on the move with their deepest penetration of the day. Ball at the Otto-Eldred 40. Wolverines moving quickly here. Kyler and Hardwick once again in the backfield. Give that time to Hardwick. Hardwick's got some room, and he's going to spin down at about the 32. The ball came out late, but that was after Hardwick was down. A gain of 8 for the Sheffield senior and homecoming king, Dylan Hardwick. 2nd and 2 from the Otto-Eldred 32. So we hit the 2-minute mark here in the Warren County Visitors Bureau, 3rd quarter. There's the pitch that goes to Campbell this time. Campbell turns the corner, and he's going to be driven down right around the line of scrimmage. So no gain on the play. It'll bring up a 3rd and 2. So 3rd and a short 2 for Sheffield from the 32. Caden Carpenter, number 36, now in the backfield for Sheffield, along with Kyler Campbell. And the give's going to be to Kyler. Kyler is going to pick up the necessary yardage. It's a Sheffield first down. Called a gain of 4 for Kyler. As we hit 1 minute to play here in the 3rd quarter. 1st and 10, Sheffield from the Otto-Eldred 28-yard line. Knapp under center. Here's the give to Campbell. Campbell with some running room. He's across the 25, and the ball comes out. And Otto-Eldred, I believe, has come up with it. And they do. So a promising Sheffield drive goes for naught after the fumble. As we're going to get a quick water break here. Again, I want to remind you this third quarter brought to you by the Warren County Visitors Bureau. Looking for something to do? Look no further. There's always something to do in Warren County. Check out wcvb.net/events to see up-to-date happenings in and around Warren County. And college score for anyone who might be interested. Penn State going to move to 5-0, leading Northwestern 34-13 in the fourth quarter. 40-13, excuse me. Here it is Otto-Eldred 50, Sheffield nothing. Probably one final play here in the third quarter. The ball sitting on the 22-yard lines where Otto-Eldred will take over after a promising Sheffield drive stalled there on the fumble. Both teams come back out. 1st and 10 for the Terrors from their own 22-yard line. Again, clock run here or no? No, we're going to wait till the ball is snapped. 1st and 10 for the Terrors. Again, it's Shenfield in the backfield. And motion man is Eaton. And Shenfield's going to look to throw. Shenfield now under pressure. Shenfield looking to run. He cuts it back up. He's got a nice little gainer there out to about the 30. So call it a gain of 8 for Mason Shenfield for Otto-Eldred. And I do believe that will be the final play of the third quarter. It is. So we'll head to the fourth quarter. Your score, Otto-Eldred 50, Sheffield nothing. You're watching high school football on the YDL Sports Network.
With locations in Shippenville and Tionesta, Tionesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tionesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tionestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook.
Have a fender bender? We can mender at Park Avenue Motor Car. Bring your vehicle to Ron and the crew at Park Avenue Motor Car, 7 South Carver Street in Warren, or call 814-726-9728. Park Avenue Motor Car, proudly serving Warren County for 30 years.
Icy Ink Screen Printing and Embroidery offers screen printing and embroidery on apparel as well as on cool gear like backpacks, window decals, and engraved tumblers. We also specialize in team, business, and organization fundraisers. Check out our Icebox stores online at icyync.com or give us a call at 814-688-0034. Let's meet, drink coffee, and design some cool shirts. Be cool, wear Icy. And welcome back as we get set for the start of fourth quarter action here. Otto-Eldred 1st and 10 from their own 30. And airing it out, and that pass is going to be intercepted by the Wolverines. Michael Smith. Michael Smith is going to take it to the house. Touched Sheffield. Mike Smith. Pick 6. Mike Smith on the first play of the fourth quarter, a 50-yard pick 6. So now each team has an interception return for touchdown in this game as Sheffield is on the board on defense, courtesy of Mike Smith. And we'll see what the Wolverines do here, whether they try and kick or go for 2. Excuse me. It does look like they will go for 2. And there's the pass, and that pass is incomplete. So, with 11:40 to go in the fourth quarter, your score, Otto-Eldred 50, Sheffield 6. We'll be right back here on the YDL Sports Network.
When you need a plumbing or heating contractor, A&B Heating is the one to call. You can rely on A&B Heating for services including AC repair, central air conditioning, furnace repair, hot water tank repair, drain cleaning, tankless water heater repair, and much more. A&B Heating has a team of insured, certified, and experienced technicians who are able to service all brands of heating and air conditioning units. Call 814-723-5670 or visit abheating.com to learn more.
Welcome back to Wolverine Mountain. Mike Smith with the interception return for touchdown to get the Wolverines on the board here in the fourth quarter. Otto-Eldred 50, Sheffield 6. As Alex Eaton will kick off for Sheffield's late man coming on for the Wolverines is Andrew Kyler wearing number 33 today. The number change. Andrew, typically a lineman, doing whatever it takes here. Here comes the kickoff from Eaton. Going to be fielded about the 13. And returned out to about the 37. Davey Shenfield on the return. Otto-Eldred will take over there, 1st and 10. At the 37-yard line. 1st and 10 for Otto-Eldred. So Otto-Eldred leading Sheffield 50-6 here in the fourth quarter. 1st and 10 for the Terrors. Largely backups in here for Otto-Eldred for the majority of the second half, but good experience for these guys. As Mason Shenfield takes the shotgun snap. Here's the handoff. I believe that's Eaton, and Eaton's going to fight through the middle and pushing the pile. Going to have a gain of about 4 yards. It was Michael Eaton. Michael with a touchdown run late in the first half for Otto-Eldred, now with 3 carries for 39 yards. Again, no hurry here for Otto-Eldred. Leading 50-6 in the fourth quarter. And there's a snap. Shenfield, or that's Eaton, I believe, to take it. Not a lot there. He's going to lose yardage, it looks like. No, Shenfield. It was Shenfield. He'll lose a couple of yards. They'll bring up a 3rd and 8. So 3rd and 8 for Otto-Eldred from their own 39-yard line. Here comes a motion man, and he's going to get the carry. That's Caldwell, Taryn Caldwell, and he's going to have 1st down yardage. Or Teen Caldwell, excuse me. Teen Caldwell, his first carry of the game. And that's going to be an Otto-Eldred 1st down at the 49-yard line. Call a gain of 11 for Teen Caldwell. 9.5 minutes and rolling here in the Icy Inc. fourth quarter. Let's meet, drink coffee, and design some cool shirts. Be cool, wear icy. First and 10 for the Terrors. Shenfield from the gun. Hand off to Eaton. He's going to be swallowed up in the backfield. Carter Campbell for the Wolverines. Loss of 4. Bring up a 2nd and 14 for Otto-Eldred. So again, Terrors on their way to victory here. A 44-point lead here in the fourth quarter. Shenfield a little slow getting the play here, and is Otto-Eldred. Terrors break the huddle. I haven't seen the official put his hand up yet. Now he does. 5 seconds of the play. I'm not sure they're going to get this off. And Shenfield does get it off, actually. And there's the handoff to Eaton. Eaton's got some room. He's across midfield and down to the Sheffield 45 on a gain of 10. That'll bring up 3rd and 4. So nice piece of running there by Michael Eaton as we are under 8 minutes to play. So 3rd and 4 from the Sheffield 45. Shenfield will go from the gun, Eaton sidecar left. 2 receivers far side, 1 to the near side. And someone moved. I'm not sure who they're going to get this on. The Sheffield defensive line was in the backfield. And it's going to be encroachment on Sheffield. So that'll be a Tie Nesta Builder Supply first down for Otto-Eldred. This drive is being built by Tie Nesta Builder Supply with locations in Shippenville and Tie Nesta. Shenfield, pass this way, caught. And out of bounds there is David Frost. So Frost on the reception. Call it a gain of 1. Bring up a 2nd and 9 from the 39 for Otto-Eldred. Get the clock synced back up here for you. There we go. Shenfield, Eaton sidecar right. Snap goes over his head, and Shenfield will just have to fall on it. That's going to be a loss of about 10 on the play, bring up a 3rd and long for Otto-Eldred. Ball all the way back to midfield. 3rd and 20. Otto-Eldred needs the Sheffield 30 for a first down. Dylan Hardwick having some fun out there. Looked like he was getting down in his track stance. Of course, Hardwick a stand out on the track and field team. He's just having a little bit of fun there. 3rd and 20 for Otto-Eldred. There's the pass. That pass is complete for a minimal gain of about 2 yards. And number 14, who I apologize, don't have a 14 on the roster. And there was a fumble on the play. It was recovered by Sheffield. So the Wolverines will take over 1st and 10 at their own, well, call it right at midfield at the 50 with 5:44 to go. We'll reset the clock there for you. And clock will start now. 1st and 10, Sheffield from midfield. Knapp comes under center. Kyler and Hardwick in the backfield. Here's the give to Hardwick. Hardwick's got some running room and gain of about 6 for the Wolverines. Dylan Hardwick. Second and 4 for the Wolverines from the 44. Wolverines break the huddle. Kyler and Hardwick, or Kyler and Campbell now in the backfield, excuse me. Carter Campbell. And the give is to Campbell. Campbell, gain of a couple before he's wrapped up by Teen Caldwell. Should call it a gain of 1. We'll call it 3rd and 3 for Sheffield from the Otto-Eldred 43 as we hit the 4.5-minute mark here in the 4th quarter. Post-game show coming up, scoreboard, scoring summary, and stats, as well as our Allegheny Gorilla Foxburg Player of the Game and Cole Orthodontic and Associates Player of the Game interview. 3rd and 3. And the give is to Kyler. And he's going to have the yardage for a first down, called a gain of 4 for Andrew Kyler. So first down for the Wolverines as we tick under 4 minutes to play. 1st and 10 Sheffield from the Otto-Eldred 39. And here's the pitch. That's Campbell along the near side. Campbell makes a man miss before he's driven out of bounds by David Frost at the 38. So call a gain of a yard. 2nd and 9. After the Carter Campbell carry. For the Wolverines. I'm dropping stuff everywhere here, folks. Bear with me. 2nd and 9 for the Wolverines from the Otto-Eldred 38. And there's the give. And is that Hardwick or is that Campbell? It's Hardwick. So Hardwick with the carry. He picks up about 5 yards down to the 33. Hardwick's had a nice second half here for the Wolverines. Third and 4 for Sheffield from the Otto-Eldred 33-yard line. Knapp, handoff is to Kyler. Kyler's got the first down and then some. Kyler rumbles down to about the 24-yard line. Fumbled, but Sheffield did recover. Called a gain of 9 and a first down for Sheffield. So 1st and 10 Sheffield from the Otto-Eldred 24-yard line. Kyler and Hardwick in the backfield. This is Hardwick. Takes the pitch around the far side. Hardwick. And Hardwick is going to be close to another first down. Called a gain of 9. As he's brought down at the 15. I don't know if Sheffield will take a timeout if they need to try and score here or not. 2nd and 1 from the 15. Hardwick and Kyler in the backfield. The give is to actually Campbell, I believe, and he's going to pick up about 4 yards. Down to the Otto-Eldred 11 for a first down. And it'll be 1st and goal for the Wolverines at the 10. So called a gain of 5. And, again, not sure if Sheffield will call a timeout here or not. As there's a little pitch to Hardwick. Hardwick down to about the 5. And Sheffield, I think, will stop the clock here. With 31 seconds to go. So 31 seconds to go after the 5-yard completion from Knapp to Hardwick. Now Sheffield does look like it will try and punch it into the end zone here before time expires. And don't forget, coming up afterwards, IC Inc. Postgame show for our screen printing and embroidery needs. Call IC Inc. at 814-688-0034 and check them out online at icybyinc.com. Be cool, we're icy. We also have our Allegheny Grill of Foxburg Player of the Game, where you come for the food and stay for the view. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg is a great place to watch the big game. Visit them online at AlleghenyGrill.com. And the Cole Orthodontic Associates Player Interview. Player of the Game interview brought to you by Cole Orthodontic Associates. With convenient locations at Ridgeway, St. Mary's, and Warren, you can get your game-winning smile with Cole Orthodontic Associates. So 31 seconds to go. Sheffield, you can update the timeouts there for you, down to 1 timeout remaining as they will, in fact, try and score here. Knapp will go under center. As we put 36 seconds back on the game clock. Knapp will have Kyler in the backfield with him. Trips to the far side, one receiver to the near side. That's Alex Eaton. I think this might be Kyler time. Andrew Kyler, he's going to rumble into the end zone for the Sheffield touchdown. Andrew Kyler for the Wolverine touchdown. So another positive to build off here for the Wolverines. Andrew Kyler, 5-yard touchdown run with 31 seconds to go. Wolverines will go for 2. And Knapp rolls out. That pass is going to be intercepted, and you can't advance a 2-point conversion. So with 31 seconds left, your score, Otto-Eldred 50, Sheffield 12. We'll keep it right here with you. And again, we'll have our post-game show brought to you by Icy Inc. Stats brought to you by the Brooks U.R. Ledbetter Sportsperson of the Year Award, as well as scoring summary brought to you by Warren General Hospital, and the scoreboard brought to you by Oil Country Crates. Otto-Eldred will move to 5-1 on the year. Sheffield will fall to 0-5. As the Wolverines get set, Alex Eaton will kick off here. Again, Andy Closer with you. Just want to thank you, all of you tuning in, wherever you may be watching from. So glad you could join us. It's a beautiful, beautiful Saturday afternoon. So hopefully get out and get a chance to enjoy that as well. We are just about done here from Wolverine Mountain. It's just, well, you can't, speaking of views, you can't beat this one. And there's a kickoff. It's going to be fielded about the 15. Across the 40, 45, 50. And into Sheffield 46. That was Welch on the return for Otto-Eldred. Dawson Welch has a touchdown reception in this game. As I don't believe that Otto-Eldred has to run another play. The clock will start here when they put the football down. I think. Well, it hasn't started yet. Ball at the Sheffield 45. And now it starts. No, it does not. I apologize. The Terrors take a knee. And that is going to do it from Wolverine Mountain. Your final score, Otto-Eldred 50, Sheffield 12. We'll be back with the Icy Inc. postgame show here on the YDL Sports Network.
Whether retirement is just around the corner or years away, John Bongiovanni, Lucas Slazak, and Adam Jack of Generational Wealth Management in Erie and Bradford are here for you. John, a Forbes-recognized best-in-state wealth advisor, Lucas and Adam provide customized investment advisory solutions and retirement planning services. Generational Wealth Management offers world-class investment services and internationally recognized insurance products from Northwestern Mutual, an industry leader. The Generational Wealth Management team provides a high level of expertise and service to their professional and business clients. Contact the Erie office at 814-651-0838 or the Bradford office at 814-368-4065 or check them out online at gwm.nm.com.
Just like your team builds upon its success, Close's Lumber Company with locations in Olean, New York and Rowlett, PA help you build the home of your dreams. Close's Lumber has everything you need to build or remodel your home, including building materials, paint, supplies, lawn and garden accessories, and more. Stop into either location to get some inspiration or work out the details of your next project. They also have an online showroom you can visit anytime at closeslumber.com. Close's Lumber, your home improvement headquarters since 1970.
Hi, this is Chris Rossetti from D9and10sports.com. If you're like me, you may have experienced some aches and pains like a sore back, a stiff neck, or a wonky knee.
Well, I've got the place for you. The Rehab Center with 6 convenient locations, including in Brookville, Clarion, and Katanning, is the place to go. The friendly staff and knowledgeable doctors will get you back in the game quicker than quick. I know, I've been going to them since 2009. So the next time your back, neck, knee, shoulder, or anything else acts up, call them for an appointment at 724-478-1501.
All right, your final score, Otto-Eldred 50, Sheffield 12. It's time for your Icy Ink post-game show stats, brought to you by the Brooks. You Are Ledbetter Sportsperson of the Year Award. Brooks, You Are Ledbetter Sportsperson of the Year Award and accompanying scholarship are awarded to an athlete who competed in at least one full season in D9 or D10 and who displays qualities of being a good person, leader, community-minded, and wanting to make a difference. Find out more at yourdailylocal.com/BHL Award. Congratulations to 2023 winner, Brady Greco of Sagertown. For Otto-Eldred, Hunter App, 7 carries, 86 yards on the ground. Jaden Prince, 6 carries, 107 yards. Devin Kimball, 5 carries for 45 yards. Michael Eaton, 5 carries for 45 yards. Devin Kimball, 4 for 38. Mason Shenfield, 2 for 6. And Teen Caldwell, 1 for 11. Shane McGee, 5 of 5 passing, 117 yards and 3 touchdowns. Manning Splain, 2 receptions, 35 yards. Sheen Thomas, 1 for 15. Davey Shenfield, 1 for 32. Dawson Welch, 1 for 35. And Mason Shenfield, 3 of 3 for 5 yards. Kimball with a 2-yard reception. And David Frost with a 1-yard reception as well. For Sheffield, Dylan Hardwick, 19 carries, 53 yards. Andrew Kyler, 8 carries for 28 yards. Carter Campbell, 5 carries for 24 yards for the Wolverines. And Michael Knapp was 1 of 2 through the air for 5 yards. That completion went to Dylan Hardwick. It's now time for your scoreboard, brought to you by Swift Kennedy and Company. Visit them online at swiftkennedyandcompany.com. Again, Port Allegheny 41, Kane 7 in the fourth quarter. This is the one Saturday score we have for you. Thursday in District 10, it was Mercyhurst Prep 55, Eisenhower nothing, Lakeview 20, Cochranton 12. District 9, it was Cameron County 30, Bucktail 28, Bradford 40, Montauk 21, Brockway 41, Smethport nothing, Brookville 49, St. Mary's 13, Central Clarion 50, Carn City 15, Clearfield 35, Penns Valley 7, Cattersport 43, Elk County Catholic nothing, Punxsutawney 25, DuBois 24, Keystone 35, Ridgeway 20, Red Bank Valley 50, and Union AC Valley 6. District 10 on Friday, Seneca 18, Iroquois 6, Bobcats pick up for the first win of the season. Hickory 48, Slippery Rock 14, Northwestern 19, Union City 13, Wildcats first win of the season. Reynolds 60, Kenny Catholic 20, Cambridge Springs 45, Sagertown nothing. Titusville 56, Connie at 12, Fairview 31, Corey for 13, Farrell 34, Wilmington 6. Fort LaBeouf 43, Girard 14, Franklin 35, Warren nothing, Harbor Creek 20, John McLean 14, Grove City 41, Greenville nothing. Northeast 31, Lutheran East, Ohio, nothing. Sharon 26, Sharpsville 7, Mercer 24, Maplewood 13, McDowell 23, Cathedral Prep 13, and Seneca Valley 55, Butler nothing. Still to come in District 9 today. West Branch is at Kerwinsville, and District 10, Oil City is at Meadville in a Region 4 showdown. And I apologize. We have our Allegheny Grill of Foxburg player of the game here, Shane McGee. Shane, I'm going to... Oh, yep. I did, but Manning will take you too. No, that's perfectly okay. Manning's playing with us. Sorry. Get Manning set up here with the headset. Our Allegheny Grill of Foxburg player of the game. Grab those for you. And I don't know how great you'll be able to hear me, but let me get the camera. I'm actually going to have you go right over here. Let me get you set up so we can see you. And bear with us for just a second. And we're just going to keep you right there, actually, as that is Manning Splain. This post-game interview brought to you by Cole Orthodontic and Associates with convenient locations in Ridgeway, St. Mary's, and Warren. You can get your game-winning smile at Cole Orthodontic and Associates. And Manning, first of all, congrats on the win. You guys jumped on them early, 3 first-quarter touchdowns. How important was it to come out and set the tone today? And You guys have put up, some pretty big numbers on offense this season. What makes this offense click the way it does?
I think just the chemistry. Every day in practice, we just click together and are able to do like things when like the play breaks down. We know where to go, like where our quarterback's going to be, and we know the plays inside and out, which helps.
And defensively, you guys, pitch a shutout in the first half. They get those couple touchdowns late, but pretty solid effort from your defense. How were you able to shut them down today?
Oh yeah, that was another big focus. We just have to focus on our responsibilities and get integrity and all of that, and be able to come up and make a tackle and rally to the ball.
5-1. How much fun are you guys having?
Oh, yeah, it's a lot of fun. Next couple weeks are gonna be tough.
Mm-hmm. And you talk about those next couple weeks. What's going to be the key to kind of keeping this rolling? As the schedule stiffens up here a little bit.
I think sticking together, being one, and executing is what's going to make us win.
All right, Manning, we'll stick around just a second. I'll have a T-shirt for you. Going to run through the scoring summary real quick, and then we'll get that to you. And thank you so much for joining us. All right, that was Manning Explain, and we'll kind of set up the camera here. We'll just run through that scoring summary here before we jump off the air. So I get my camera set up. There we go. All right. And I kind of see my equipment there, but I apologize. We'll run through that scoring summary real quick. First quarter, 3 touchdowns for the Terrors. It was Shane McGee touchdown passes of 32 yards to Davey Shenfield and 35 yards to Dawson Welch, as well as Sheen Thomas's 37-yard interception return. In the second quarter, it was Hunter App, 25-yard touchdown run. Then Manning Explain, who's here with us, a 11-yard touchdown pass from Shane McGee, and Michael Eaton capped the scoring with a 26-yard touchdown run the second quarter. That made it 44-0 at halftime. In the third quarter for Otto-Eldred, it was Devin Kimball, 28-yard touchdown run. And in the fourth quarter for Sheffield, Mike Smith with a 50-yard interception return, and Andrew Kyler with a 5-yard run. That'll just about wrap it up here. Your final score, Otto-Eldred 50, Sheffield 12. Terrors improved to 5-1. Until next time, folks, have a great day and enjoy the rest of your weekend.